Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. Okay, I genuinely am so grateful and thankful that you guys have embraced this reaction series so much. There was a little part of me, I did get a lot of requests for it, so I knew that there was some interest in it, right? But there was definitely a part of me that was like, due to a whole lot of things, I wasn't able to get to it until now. It's like a year after it premiered. Would people still have interest in it? And you guys have been lovely and wonderful and just such kind and thoughtful comments and everything like that. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are just the best. All right, you're making me feel really good over here and I love that, and I love you guys. All right, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's so interesting so far. I feel like every single episode has had kind of not necessarily a different feel. I feel like the vibe is pretty on point throughout, or very similar, but just different types of storytelling and stuff. I'm really excited to get into the next thing and see what's gonna happen today. Let's go.
It has many names. Avernus, Tartarus, Hades, the infernal region you call Hell.
Does that mean it doesn't exist if you don't believe in it?
Did you believe in it? When you were a man?
Yeah. They make you bring your own fire to hell?
So sorry. It's my fault entirely. I suppose I'm rather underdressed.
Listen, if it were up to me, I'd never get out of my pajamas. Do you need a ride somewhere? I'd be happy to take you.
Oh no.
To impose.
Come on, I'll introduce you to Susie,
Who's Susie?
my Rottweiler.
Oh, Susie. She seems way too nice to get mixed up with him. I know. I feel bad. Oh my.
I am the king of dreams, ruler of the nightmare realms.
Yes, my clown.
Or will you open the gates of hell and let us through? No. Take us to the palace.
Actually, she passed away quite recently.
Oh, John.
It's only just happened, so I'm still a little bit.
Of course.
Wasn't a very good person, I'm afraid.
Oh,
That's an awful thing to say, isn't it? Even if it's true.
just laying out all the tea.
My mother was a very successful thief.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Lied about everything, even to me.
Well, maybe she was trying to protect you. 2 girls. Samantha, Sarah.
Rosemary.
Samantha, Sarah, and Susie. It's
Do you
adorable.
lie?
I think lying is maybe the worst thing you can do to another person.
I'm living proof of that. She had me arrested, of course, and thrown in prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson.
And
And murder.
Yeah,
And mayhem, among others.
Rosemary
They weren't good people.
is regretting her life choices right now.
Not like you. Isn't that right, Susan? Isn't that right, my sweet darling?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If he does anything to Susie or Rosemary, I'm gonna lose it.
Any
I already
idea
love
who
them.
we are? We've known each other for a very long time.
Oh,
When
fun.
we first met, Lucifer was the angel Samael.
What's wrong?
Squatter blood. It's gone.
All right, don't panic. I'm just gonna fly up and see where we are.
I don't know, babe. Oh boy.
No, not doing that.
Well. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Dream Lord.
I greet you, Nada.
Keiko. How I've prayed for this day. Only your forgiveness can free me. Do you not still love me?
Oh
It has
shit.
been 10,000 years, Nada, but I have not yet forgiven you.
Oh! Oh! After 10,000 years?
I will not give up hope. I will never give up.
That's a long time to hold a grudge. I don't. What did she do?
All right.
Oh, sorry. You were saying?
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. No. You cannot. Do not do anything to
I
this
was
lovely
saying-
woman.
They lie because they are human.
They lie because they're scared.
There's a lot of
People will
reasons to
say
lie.
anything, do anything to keep from being hurt.
And to keep Susie from being hurt.
Do you mind if we stop for gas?
No, not at all.
Oh no. Because he. Okay. I'm just nervous. Sorry, that wasn't a sentence. I'm just nervous. I feel like he's gonna be like
So that woman back
worried that she's gonna lie to
You wanna
him, and
share
then
with
it's gonna
your
be a
friend
thing. And
Matthew?
okay.
there, what did she do? How'd she end up here?
She defied me.
Wait, you put her here?
Oh my. Oh! Shut the front door. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Dream.
Greetings to you, Lucifer Morningstar.
Greetings, Dream Lord. You
I
look
know her
well,
too.
Dream. We expected better of you, sweet Morpheus.
I have come because my helm of state was stolen from me.
Which demon has your helm? Name it, and we will bring it here. Then we will have to summon all of them.
Oh great. Love that.
Which demon has your helmet? Shall we interview them one at a time? Or... But tools are the subtlest of traps. And in their absence, we are vulnerable. Weak. Defenseless.
That's how I feel when I lose my phone, you know?
And now it brings that which is mine in hell to me.
Oh, that's helpful.
Tell me your name, demon.
Do I have to tell him?
That is Corinthon.
You must return it to me.
No. It's mine now.
Oh.
I traded it from a mortal for a poultry thing. If you lose, you'll serve as my slave.
Oh.
In hell.
Oh.
For eternity.
Wow.
I accept the terms.
Yeah, I don't think he's...
And whom will you choose
Nervous.
to represent you in the battle?
I choose you, sire.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Confidence might be fading a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I love an outfit change.
Apologies, Dream.
Let the challenge begin.
Okay. Well, here we go.
I will be 5 minutes.
Oh, we'll be fine. You take your time.
Don't leave him with Susie.
I won't be a minute.
Oh, this is really interesting because we're getting a full, like, example of why somebody lies when they're scared.
Rosemary.
You've been in prison for 30 years?
No, I
psychiatric hospital, where the beverage options were extremely limited, to say the least.
And Myth is an escape murderer.
You fucking with me?
Please just call 911.
No, 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 no. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No! No! She doesn't deserve this, and I don't know this gentleman, but I'm sure he doesn't deserve it either.
Let go of her.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh shit.
Sir, you don't stay where you are, I will shoot you.
Stop.
And I have no reason to hurt you. Until you give me one.
Oh God.
In a contest of skill, confidence, and transformation.
Oh.
If I should not be able to leave this place, I would not have Lucienne left alone with no word of my fate.
Oh.
The sand will take you back.
I'm not going back.
That makes me really
Orpheus.
happy.
Just ringside pep talk, Your Majesty. I'm here for the helm, and we're not leaving here without it.
Make your move.
I'm very curious about as to what I'm about to see.
I am a dire wolf. Prey stalking, lethal prowler.
Horse-mounted wolf stabbing.
Oh, this is very interesting.
I am a serpent.
No, 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 you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Why would you be that? There's so many things. You could have been a bunny. Like, killed him with cuteness.
I am a bird of prey.
Okay, okay.
Devouring.
All right, all right, all right. Are we done? Thank you so much. Be something else.
I am a butcher bacterium.
Okay.
Swarm life destroying.
Oh my. I mean, this is very creative. I kind of live for it, but not the snake part. Okay.
I am a nova.
Oh shit! Wow.
I am a universe. All things encompassing.
I am anti-life. The dark at the end of everything.
Boss!
Still with us, Dream?
He is, and it's his move. Your Majesty,
There are no
Yeah.
moves.
listen to me. You know what can survive the anti-life? You! Dreams don't fucking die. Not if you believe in them.
Oh!
Dream of the Endless would never leave his raven here alone in hell with Lucifer.
Hope.
Oh my god. Ooh. Chills. Oh.
What is it that kills hope?
Goranson, give him his helm.
No, it's mine. Please.
Those aren't the rules. Alright, well, whoopsie doodle for you.
After all, what power have dreams in hell?
You say I have no power here. But to say dreams have no power in hell,
I don't think, yeah.
what power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream? Of heaven. Until that daylight bringer.
Damn! And sashay away, you know?
If I can see the ruby. Something's wrong. Someone's altered it.
Oh! That's right. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no. She didn't drive away super fast?
I know I'm gonna regret this, but do you need a ride somewhere?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
You really want me to get back into... Unfortunately, good people seldom survive.
oh! Oh no, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare.
Just don't hurt Susie. Please.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
care what happens to me.
Oh!
Take it.
I would not want that thing.
Wear it. From now on, no one will be able to hurt you. Not even me.
Wow.
The ruby makes dreams come true. And I'm going to use it to save the world.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't trust you with the ruby. Like, she's a better person than me. I would have gotten out of there so fast. Oh. Oh my goodness, I have so much to say. It's interesting. There were kind of two different storylines that kind of came together at the end, but throughout this, and I guess I'll talk about John and Rosemary and Susie first, because it is really interesting. There's an interesting air to John's character, where he definitely seems like a very damaged, almost kind of lost person in a sense, but he has these ideas of what is right and what is wrong in his mind, in my opinion. I feel like he has this, he because he was lied to by his mother, and I think all he ever craved or searched for was the truth from her, and just from his life in general, that I think there's really an interesting, he's really honed in on that. He's honed in on lying and why people lie, you know, and he talks about you lie because you're selfish, which is not the only reason that people lie. Or even if we go into like not even serious lies, but like white lies, or, you know, there's a lot of reasons that you could lie, right? And for him to come across somebody who is lying out of fear, out of honestly trying to protect herself, trying to protect her dog, which I totally, oh my God, I've never related to a character more when she was like, do whatever you want with me, just don't do anything to Susie. And I know so many people who are not dog people or pet people or whatever understand that. But oh my goodness, yeah, if that was me and Rocco, well, if Rocco was there, I don't think Rocco would appreciate John, but I don't know that Rocco would have made it. But you know, oh my goodness, I loved that. But there was a pure energy from her, and it was kind of interesting at the end of it all that he let her go, and in his way gave you know, a token of honestly compassion, I guess, to give her, you know, this thing that's going to protect her. Now, listen, I stand by. I wouldn't want anything to do with that thing. I would want to drive away and not, you know, remember anything about this night. You know what I mean? That's what my vibes would be. But it is kind of interesting. But at the same time, how can I say this? It's interesting that he had like some sort of fondness for her at the end of it all, to give her some type of protection. He felt like she was a good person. And the problem is with people who have some sort of power, whatever power he, gets from the ruby and stuff. I have a feeling we're going to figure all of that out and see more about that. But when you have that much power, you kind of almost feel like you are judge, jury, and executioner, for lack of a better term. I feel absolutely horrible about that guy at the gas station. A woman came up to him, said, call 911. This guy is an escaped murderer, convict, whatever. And as soon as they were walking away together, yes, he pulled out a gun, but he pulled out a gun to protect her, to try to, get this guy away from her. He was doing what he thought was the right thing to do in that moment. But, when there's a certain amount of power, whatever, John, he did what he did. And how do we know that this, gentleman behind the counter was not also a really, really good person? Anyway. So that's the problem with power, for sure, and even earlier on in the episode, John's talking about killing people and being like, well, they all deserved it. They all deserved it. So I guess he makes that judgment. And he's also making judgments about people who lie, regardless of what their motivations are to lie. I mean, humanity and all of that is a very complex thing. He's making judgments on liars are the worst or whatever, And obviously there was one example that we saw here where he saw somebody lying out of more so fear than anything necessarily nefarious or done with any sort of malice or anything. However, not to quote that, but who died and made you God? That's what we're dealing with here. Somebody who has his own experiences, and that's all of us, right? I mean, we all have our own experiences and perspectives of stuff that we've gone through. Certain things, if we were lied to, then that's a triggering thing. Lying is the worst to us. If something else really bad happened to us, then maybe that's the worst to us. There's things that people do to each other for various reasons, and sometimes not even intentionally, right? But it's through our own perspectives of what we hate the most, or can't deal with, or that we think makes a person the worst of the worst. But we all have different opinions and different perspectives and different experiences that, navigate that. So I think that's really interesting, and I'm actually very interested to see that develop more with his character and see, maybe dive into that a little bit more, though I think they did a really good job diving into it in this episode. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes from there after this experience with Rosemary. You know what I mean? All right, talking about Dream going down to hell. Love that. Gwendolyn Christie, wonderful and great. In my opinion, great casting choice. I think she really had this embodiment of poised and unbothered, but also really powerful and fierce, and I liked that. First of all, the first thing that I want to say is I really thought it was the people being intertwined into all of the setting of hell was quite unnerving, and I assume that might be something that they took from the comics, just another, just in case you forgot, or this is the first reaction of the Sandman you're watching. I have not read the source material or know anything about the story or anything like that. So sometimes visually I'm quite interested if it's accurate or not or whatever, but there were certain aspects of when they're just walking through hell that really it was unnerving. I thought it was a very clever design for it. The other thing, coming across his past lover, and that's really what was going through my head when he was talking about hope. you know, and having to combat, what was it, anti-life, you know, what is the thing that can get people through? And I understand that a word like hope or dreams or stuff can have almost a very, like, how do I say this? Like a cheesy connotation to it. Like, you just gotta hope and you just gotta dream. And it's like, but when you really, like, peel it all back down to, like, the core of what hope is, it's this, I would say both, this want, this need, this belief that things could get better. And as soon as she was like, where is hope in hell, or however she said it, I was like, right, I think it was really great that they included that scene with his past lover, though I do think that that man can hold a grudge. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Well, that, I don't think I should call him a man. That entity, whatever, that endless, I think that's what they call, yeah, can hold a grudge. But anyway, besides that, I really kind of loved that they put that in, because you can see somebody who has been there for a long ass time, and they still have hope. And so much of that really is what makes us, I mean, human, but like, what are we without some type of hope, you know? And I love that that was kind of the what kind of finished it in the end. What can you defeat hope? It's a difficult thing to defeat when you do have that strong belief, that strong hope, you know? Anyway, and I loved the encouragement he got before he said that and everything. It was a really great scene. I also loved that battle or fight or challenge, whatever you want to call it. It was so creative and wonderful. I love that. I adore when people can flex their creative thought like that. Is so both beautiful and brilliant, in my opinion. And I'm always gravitated towards stories or people in my life that can be like really creative and come up with things like that. And there was something about that fight that I absolutely adored, except there was one thing that I didn't adore. Okay. And we all know what that was. Was that necessary? We had snakes like 2 episodes ago. It's so not necessary. Cute bunny, kill him with cuteness. I'm sticking with that. Can you defeat cuteness? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway. Oh my goodness. She said serpent, and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyway, all right. I loved it. I thought it was great. Sorry I rambled on a bit. There was just a lot to think about, a lot to talk about. And, you know, I tend to do that over here on this channel. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon, the next episode will be up over there for early access if you are interested. Or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.